I'm going to show everybody something here that deals with the concept of lie detection. And a lot of you people here tonight might find this quite intriguing because everybody's into cards these days. Texas Hold'em, poker, bridge. Of course, poker and Texas Hold'em are far more skillful in those games because not only do you have to know the odds, but you have to know the opponent. It's a wonderful psychological piece. That's why it makes no sense whatsoever to gamble on the internet with cards. What are you going to do, size yourself up against numbers coming in and things like that? But there's also something called the tell. And that's somebody telling you that they have a strong hand, a weak hand, or they're bluffing, or they're conning you because they're afraid to lose money. And some of my casino tours, I've been involved in some card things. And also, too, believe it or not, I'm going to do this by sound here tonight. So I'm going to invite 4 people on stage, or actually, let's do 5 people. We got 5 chairs, 5 volunteers, please. Somebody new, maybe. Okay, you 2 girls again. Somebody at least a little older. You this time? You weren't up. Come on up. She's getting brave now. Who else? Let's get somebody back. Okay, come on down here. I see you back there. Way back there in the... Yeah, come on down. And we've got 3, 4, 5. We need just one more person to fill this chair, okay? Yeah, just grab a seat, everybody, if you would. Just grab a seat. And we need just one more person, okay? One more person. Yeah, okay. Come on up. Let's have some fun with this, okay? Now, I got 4 cards. Actually, I got 5 cards here, okay, if you can see them. There's 4 cards. 4 of them are red, and 1 is the Ace of Spades. And, of course, the Ace of Spades has always been known to be a mystical card. It means that something ominous is in the air. It's been used in Halloween movies, horror movies. And believe it or not, when you ask somebody to think of a card, if I had 5 cards, and I were to put the Ace of Spades in the middle, and I asked someone to think of a card, 98% of the time they'll think of the Ace of Spades. It's an amazing thing. But what we're going to do is I'm going to do this by sound. And if you watch television, there's a slightly different sound on network television. For example, if you're on different stations and you're laying in your bed, you can almost tell the station that it's on because there's a slightly different sound. This is not a trick that I'm doing here. I'm going to do this strictly by sound. As a matter of fact, I'm even going to leave the stage. So I've got 4 red cards here, okay? And I'm going to shuffle them up a little bit like this. And I'm just going to put them behind my back like this. And I want everybody to remain in their seat and keep the cards that you got because I'm looking for someone to get the magical Ace of Spades. And if you get the Ace of Spades, well, some good things are going to happen here tonight. So it all depends on what you select. But whoever gets the Ace of Spades tells me a lot. So we're going to number them like this. You're going to be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay? Now I'm going to put the cards behind my back. I'm going to shuffle them again. I see you looking. Okay, we'll shuffle the cards. I'm going to put them behind my back like this. And I'm going to come over to number 1. I'm just going to get you to pick a card. Don't look at it. When you get the card, put it face down in your lap. Hold it right down, face down, so nobody can see the card. Okay, number 2, just pick a card, any card. Hold it face down on your lap so nobody can see it. Number 4, you're going to be number 4, pick a card. Okay, number 5, this is your card here, right? Now hold it face down on your lap so nobody can see what it is. Now, Corinne, bring the microphone over if you would. Corinne, if you would bring the microphone over. And Corinne is going to start working away. I'm going to ask you guys a question here because I'm going to do this strictly by sound. And I need you to tell the truth here, okay? I need you to tell the truth, and I'm going to tabulate the way that you say this. Corinne, starting with number 1, bring the microphone over closer to your mouth, and I'm going to ask you a question. Number 1, have you ever been on a spaceship?
No.
Hold the mic closer, please.
No.
No. Okay. Number 2, have you ever visited Mars?
No.
Okay. Number 3, have you ever been to Venus?
No.
Say that again, please.
No.
Okay. Number 4, have you ever lived under the ice pack?
No.
Hold the mic closer.
No.
Number 5, are you and your family a twin?
No.
Say it again, please.
No.
Okay. Now, I'm computing all this right now. I'm going to ask you another question. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you if you have the Ace of Spades. And you're all going to say no, but one of you do have the Ace of Spades, okay? And stay in your seat. Do not throw the card. I'm going to ask you if you have the Ace of Spades. Of course you don't have the Ace of Spades. It's an ominous card. It spells danger. It's like when I say the word elephant. I clap my hands and say elephant. You can't help think about that. Elephant. If you've got the Ace of Spades, that card is locked in. Now, starting from over here, number 1, okay? Starting, I'm not even going to look. Okay, I'm going to stand right here. I can't see anything. We're going to work our way through. Hold the cards down. Number 1, do you have the ace of spades?
No.
Number 2,
No.
hang on, wait till I ask the question. Number 2, do you have the ace of spades?
No.
Okay, number 3, do you have the
No.
ace of spades?
No.
Okay, number 4,
No.
let me ask the question. Do you have the ace of spades?
No.
Say it again, please.
No.
Again.
No.
Number 5, do you have the ace of spades?
No.
Say it again, please.
No.
Okay. Now, you're all probably saying, where did they tell me where this was over? There are 2 giveaways. I'm not even going to mention what they are. But we have a pretty good little liar here. She's real good. Could you show them your card, please? Let's hear it for her, everybody. Now, hang on before you leave. Before you leave, I'm going to give you this beautiful gold ring. It's yours to keep. It's got the ace of spades on it. You see that? That's your gift. I want you to hang on to that, okay? Are momentous of the show. But I also want you out in the seat because I'm going to call on you back up a little bit later. And I want to give, if you give all the cards back to Corinne there, and let's give them all a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much.